Hello children, I am pleased to welcome you all to Max class. Hope everyone is fine at home. And we were discussing about the chapter Algebraic expressions and identities. Let us recall the terms that we have learned so far. To begin with, it is about expressions. Expressions are formed from variables and constants, and it gives us an idea about the real day-to-day life problem. Okay, hope you remember that potato, garden and pond. Okay, every expression, every mathematical expression has its own meaning representing the day-to-day life problem. Okay, it's not just with only variables and constants. It has its own meaning. Next, expressions are made up of terms. Terms are added to form expressions. Terms themselves are formed. How are terms formed? Terms are formed as a product of factors. Here, let me give an example. X, Y, Z plus or xy the whole square, 2xy plus y cube. It's an expression. Here, how many terms do I have? I have 3 terms. 1, 2, 3. Each and every term is a product of factors. So in the middle term, we have 3 factors. 2, x and y. All these are the factors of the middle term. What about the first term? xy the whole squared is nothing but x squared, y squared. So what are the factors? X squared and y squared. These two are the factors of the first term. And we learnt about the types of polynomials. If it has one term, it is called monomial. If it has 2 terms, it is binomial. In general, if that expression consists of more than 2 or more than 1 term, I can call them as polynomial. Even I can say binomial as polynomial. Trinomial is also a polynomial. Okay. Hope it is clear. Then we learned how to add, subtract and multiply the polynomials. We began with monomial with monomial, monomial with monomial, then with binomial, then trinomial, then polynomial. Isn't it? Extending this concept, we had binomial in the place of monomial. Isn't it? This binomial product with all other monomial or binomial polynomial, we splitted it in the form of monomial. Hope you remember. Isn't it? See here, x plus y into x minus y. How we splitted it? X, this first term with this whole bracket. This is monomial with the binomial. Plus y into x minus y. Hope you remember this way of multiplying. Then after learning multiplication, we reached a concept called identity. What is an identity? It is an equality. Surely it will have an equal to sign, which is true for all values of variable. Then can I call this identity as an equation? No, we will not call it as an equation. It is specifically called only as identity, because in equation it is true for only one value. Even if we have an equation like x plus y is equal to 4, either you will have 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. See, this is a unique pair. Or I can have 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Again, if I have value 2 for x, I cannot have any other value for y. It should be 2 only. Even if that equation is more than one variable, we will have unique solution for those equations. Equations will have only one value that satisfies them. But in identity, it is true for all the values of the variables. You should know the difference between identity and equation. And what about formula? Hope I discussed even these things in your previous class. Yes, formula is an equality. Again, it's an equality where unknowns are found using the knowns. We will have variables in that formula also, like area of circle is equal to pi r square. I have two variables, r and a. Here r is known and I will find the unknown value area. If I know the area, I will find the radius. So this is called as formula. So you should know the difference between formula, identity and equation. Of course, formula can also be considered as an equation. It will be leading to an equation, but identity is not an equation. Okay, it's an equality. Okay children, what are the identities we have learned? A plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b squared. Come on, you should recall all these things. A minus b the whole square, only changes in this sign. These two are same. What about this third identity? These two are factors. See in multiplication. So these two are the factors. In one factor it is addition of the two numbers. In the another factor it is the subtraction of the same factors. Same two factors. In such cases we have the identity as a squared minus b squared. And the fourth identity we have x squared plus a plus b into x plus ab. Here we will have three variables. Hope you have noted all these things. Now I am going to give you questions now. You have to identify which identity matches this. Okay. 2 by 3x minus 4 by 5 m the whole square. Which identity will you use to simplify this? Yes, it is a minus b the whole square, which is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Now, if I give you an expression like this, 16x power 4 plus 40x squared y squared plus 25y power 4. Does it matches with any of the four identities you have learned so far? Any guesses? Yes, it matches with a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. It is equal to what? Yes, a plus b the whole squared. See here, the 16 can be written as 4x squared the whole square. See, if I multiply 4 twice, now 4 4s are 16. Then x squared into x squared into x squared. X squared into x squared. What is it? X power 4. So we got 16x power 4. What about the last term? I can write 5y squared the whole squared. I can get 25y power 4. So in middle term, I have to have the multiplication of 2, 4x. AB, no? A in the place of A, I have 4x squared. Don't forget that x squared. And 5y squared in the place of B. Okay, 2A, 2B. So if I multiply 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. 40x squared y squared. Hope you understood how it matches with the identity. Now tell me what identity matches with this expression. 144 m squared minus 36 n squared. Come on, any guesses? If I write the next step, you will understand it. I can write 144 as 12 m the whole squared. Okay, if I write 12 m into 12 m, what do I get? I get 144 m squared. That's what I have written here. How to write this 36 n squared now? 6 n the whole squared. So which identity will match this expression? It is a squared minus b squared, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. into a minus b. See, these three identities, you can have it either right hand side is equal to left hand side or the other way around. Okay, it is not always compulsory. You have to write a plus b alone as in the beginning. Here, see here, I have written in reverse order. Hope you understood, children. Now, let us get into the exercise. Here, I am going to solve fifth problem now. Okay, you will do, I will do 5 and 6. You will do 3 and 4. This 3 and 4 is homework. Okay, let me begin with fifth problem now. 0.4p minus 0.5q the whole square. So, which identity matches with this expression now? It is a minus b the whole square, which is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Is it clear? Now, in the place of a, what do I have? I have 0.4p. Okay, so I will write the question once again. 0.4p minus 0.5q the whole square is equal to, in the place of a, I have 0.4p. In the place of a, I have 0.4p. This square, I have written square. Minus, I have written minus. This 2, I have written 2. In the place of a, I have 0.4p. Into, what is b now? 0.5q. Here, you will make a mistake like minus 0.5q. Then you are wrong. See here, it matches with the formula a minus b. Okay. So, you should not take the sign along with b now. So, it is just 0.5q plus b is 0.5q the whole square. Now, it's very simple for you to simplify. 0.4 into 0.4, 0.16 p squared. Now, coming over to the next, we have 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40, 2 decimal places. So, I will have 0.0 minus, here we have minus, p q. Now, I multiply the variables p into q, p q. What about the last term? 5 5s are 25, 2 decimal places. So, I place the decimal point, leaving 2 places from the back, and we have q squared. And this is the answer for this. Hope it is clear, children. Only 3 lines to complete this sum. Okay, only 2 sums I have given in this. Shall we move to the next? Here I am going to do 6th problem. 2xy plus 5y the whole square. Which identity am I going to use now? Very good. A plus b the whole square. Come on, every time write the identity so that it will register in your mind. Okay, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Now, I have to find for 2xy plus 5y the whole square. What is there in the place of a? Say in previous problem, I compared with the question here on the top. So, I marked an arrow mark this way. But here down way. You can go in for any way. Only thing is, you should know to identify what is a and what is b. Okay. In the place of a, I have to write, yes, 2xy the whole square plus 2 as it is. What is a now? Compare these 2 lines. A is 2xy. What is b? In the place of b, I have 5y plus 5y the whole square. Okay. Now, if I multiply, we have 4x squared y squared. Multiply the numbers, 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. If I multiply the variables, I have x y squared. Then here we have 25y squared. And this is the answer. Let us continue with next video.